Hi, my name is Vinicius, and in this video I will show you how to add table notes into your LaTeX tables. And to do that, I will show you the 3 ways that I use. So basically, there are 3 ways to add table notes. The first one is adding the text directly after the tabular environment. The second one is using the multicolumn package. And last but not least, we have the third method, which is the 3-part-table package. Moving to the first method, we have here a random example code, and we here are starting the backend table, starting the table environment, informing some parameters such as centering, columns and rows, specifying parameters, and caption, for example. After we have the tabular environment, which is intended for the table content, and here we have our note. By adding a double backslash, which means a line break, we can add our note in the sequence before ending the table environment. Well, let's see on the practice how this works. And here I create a LaTeX document in Overleaf called Table Notes. And to do that, I used some packages, but the most important packages here are the float package, the 3-part table, and the Lipsum package to add random text. So I created an unnumbered section called Table Notes with LaTeX, and here I created a random table in LaTeX. So here I created a LaTeX table, which is a normal LaTeX table. We just have this row here that increases the row spacing in that table. So we have some column specifying here for measures. And we are going to add here our note. So let's add a break line using double backslashes and add our note here. For example, source the outer. Let's compile to see the result. So here is our table. This table with a note should be here. Okay, and let's move to the second approach. We have here the second approach, which is based on the multicolumn package. So we should use this command here, multicolumn, informing how many columns you are going to use, the alignment for that columns, and our note here. So let's copy and paste that table here. And it's important to mention that the multicolumn row goes inside the tabular environment. Let's use 3 columns here. As I used a column specifier, I should use here 2 to get a nice look for that table. For example, 12 centimeters. And here we are going to add the Lipsum second paragraph. Let's compile to see the result. Here is our table with another note. Okay. The third way is the part table, and we have to respect here the hierarchy of some environments. For example, we have the table environment, followed by the 3-part table, the tabular environment as usual, and after the tabular environment, before ending the 3-part table, we have the table notes. Let's see a generic example here. We have, for example, the backend table and the parameters as the example before. The early example, and here we start the backend part table, 3-part table, and end it before ending the table environment. After we have the backend tabular environment here and the table content, and the difference is that we are going to have the table notes environment, which is a list of our notes. After this, we can end the 3-part table and end the table environment. Let's see on the practice how this works. Here I am going to create a new page. Oh, sorry. new page, and let's paste here. Okay. We should have, after the parameters, the three-part table. Okay, and this ends here. And after the tabular environment, we should have the table notes. So begin, table notes, and here we are going to have our note. For example, Lipson, second paragraph. After compiling, we can see this result here. For example, we can add a few more notes, for example, and some notes here. Let's see how this works. T note 1, for example, and here we can have, let's see the result after compiling it. As we can see, we have here some marker. We can add other, for example, here note called A, and let's add here another item A called none. Well, this is what I have for you today. I hope this was helpful, and see you in the next videos. Thank you.